Hey Vikings, we're back!
I'm Daphne.
And I'm Fred.
This year's homecoming week has been so much fun.
I love all the themes and dress-up days for Spirit Week.
I do too. Let's go see how the themes are picked and if any Vikings dressed up.
My name is Taylor Veith and I've been a cheerleader for 4 years.
My name is Loriana and I've been a cheerleader here at Northwest for 4 years on varsity.
The cheerleaders are in charge of homecoming because it's supposed to be a week full of spirit and fun, and the cheerleaders are supposed to be spirited.
Cheerleaders are in charge of homecoming because dance team gets winter ball, and we also like throwing dances too because it's fun and fabulous.
For the themes each day, we just make a group chat with our coach and we just texted a bunch of ideas, and then she put them all into a Google form and sent it to us to have us vote. So we chose 4 because Friday is always Viking spirit.
We choose the themes by our coach sends out a text to all the seniors, and then the seniors come up with a bunch of ideas, and then she sends that off, and those get verified and approved, and then that's how Spirit Week comes to be.
My favorite part of Spirit Week is when we do the switch dance with the boys because it's fun and entertaining for the whole school.
My favorite part about Spirit Week is definitely dressing up, and not only dressing up, but like seeing everybody else's little costumes or like getting a group together for it. It's just super fun and cutesy.
Big thanks to the cheerleaders for planning such a fun Spirit Week that ended with an amazing dance.
Wow, we have some spirited Vikings.
I'm glad we got pictures of all of their outfits.
I'm glad we have pictures of all of our sports games too.
Let's go talk to some of our great sports photographers.
Northwest Sports have a great variety of photographers taking pictures of their events.
I am Dylan Coates. I take pictures of just about everything. I do volleyball, I did a little softball, basketball, maybe wrestling, just a little bit of everything.
Cole Martin and football so far. We'll see what happens the rest of the year.
I take pictures because I really enjoy what I do. It just helps build my repertoire of things that I can do in the media world and things like that, and it just gives me more opportunities.
I was just fascinated with Polaroids when I was really young. You know, the instant cameras where you take a picture and then it feeds out the bottom, the picture does, and then it develops. I think that's kind of what turned me on to it to begin with, but and then it just progressed from there.
Started out just taking pictures of my friends. Now I have an Instagram account and it's going good.
I look for action. Obviously, when you're taking sports, you want to shoot action. You want to get the big hit for football. You want to get the big kill in volleyball, stuff like that. And emotion. If you see a player super happy because they just won, you want to get that emotion on their face. And if they're upset because they lost or like it was something sad, you want to get that expression and get that emotion in the picture.
Light and composition. If you don't have the right light, you're not going to catch the image. And composition is what's pleasing to the eye, what people enjoy looking at when they see something, you know, like a football player making a catch. That's what people want and what you like. And don't forget, what you like's most important.
Action mostly, and then also when a player is by themselves, it looks cool. I like it.
I would say right now my favorite sport is probably volleyball. There's a lot of good pictures you can get with swings and blocks and just, like I said, emotion and different stuff like that. So volleyball is really fun. I got to shoot state softball, which was also really, really awesome.
I like football, soccer, wrestling, volleyball, basketball. I do like pretty much all of them. Baseball. I think the most challenging is swimming. I love shooting swimming, but it's hard. Some I do for the school. You know, I do all the team pictures and group pictures and stuff like that. Many times I get hired by parents or a group of parents to shoot a certain sport or a certain event, so I'll get paid to do that.
I practice all year, but now it's mostly during games or during cool things like flyovers.
I primarily shoot obviously at the games. Sometimes I can get like a practice or like a behind the scenes. Like I did Mean Girls, our musical, in August. I got some behind the scenes stuff with that. I got some rehearsals and different things, and obviously during the musical as well.
The Vikings look forward to sports photographers catching many more moments in the future.
That must take a lot of work to edit those pictures.
It also takes time to edit these Viking media videos.
Those broadcasting students went to journalism conference last week.
I wonder how that went. Let's go see some behind the scenes.
The Broadcasting and Yearbook students traveled to UNL on October 16th for the Nebraska High School Press Association Fall Convention.
I decided to go on this trip because I thought it would be a good learning experience and I wanted to learn new things.
I decided to go on the broadcasting trip just to learn more about careers in the broadcasting industry and to learn more information about the field.
My favorite part of the trip was probably the DJ session because the guy talked about how he was on the radio and he just had a lot of good things to say.
My favorite part was probably meeting Jim Tim, the president of Nebraska Broadcasting Association. He's able to hook me up with job opportunities, and he's overall a great guy.
I learned how to better put together segments for broadcasts.
I learned a lot of stuff about sports photography, how you got to capture emotion, you got to capture their faces, and there's just a lot of elements to look for in photography.
I don't think I'll do broadcasting in the future, but I think it's just like fun, like another skill that I'll be able to like know how to do.
The thing I enjoy most about broadcasting as a whole is the art aspect of it. You know, it's not just like sitting behind a computer and clicking different buttons. You get to express yourself in creative ways.
My favorite thing about broadcasting is like just being able to interview people and just like see like things that are going on around the school.
The most interesting part was learning about social media, because you think running a social media page would be easy. Actually, there's a lot more to it, and there's a lot of statistics you have to view. There's a lot of communities you have to think about. You got to think about what you're posting. So there's a lot more in-depth regions in broadcasting.
The entire group had fun and learned a lot in order to improve their media skills.
I'm glad their conference went well.
Did you hear that? What was that?
I don't know. I'm not scared.
I wonder if anyone else can get scared.
Welcome to this week's Viking in the Village. I'm Emma, and I'm going to be doing fake interviews and scaring people. Let's go. Who am I here with?
Lucas Fisher.
Okay, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Scary Halloween. Or Scary Movie 1, the funny ones.
Oh, yeah, okay. What are you most scared of? Who am I here with?
This is Wyatt.
What are you most scared of? Who am I here with?
Taryn.
Okay, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
I
don't know. Is that all? Who am I here with?
Zoe.
Zoe, okay. What do you want to be for Halloween?
An Among Us character.
Oh, wait, let me get my question. Okay, who am I here with?
Emma.
Okay. What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus. Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah. Okay. What are you most scared of?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm gonna ask,
Wait, can we see the questions?
No! Okay, sure, go for it. Is it on? Is it going?
Okay, go now.
Okay, who am I here with?
Owen.
Dawson.
Okay. What's your favorite Halloween movie?
It's gotta be Scream.
What's yours?
I don't know any y'all. Okay, restart. I don't know any Halloween movies.
We'll just cut it out.
Scream.
Okay. What do you They had some pretty funny reactions.
Some of them got really scared.
Well, that's all we have time for. Remember, I'm Fred.
And I'm Daphne.
Let's get out of here while we still can.